All right, hey everybody. It's me, Janice, aka Nisi Star, and it is March 18th, 2017. I know I haven't done a blog or vlog, I should say, in since when, like 2013 or 2014, I guess. I think the last video I did, I believe, was when I was in South Korea. So I'm out the army now. I'm pretty much getting ready to. Uh, just basically start my next chapter in my life, which is not being in the military and being a good old civilian. I got a lot of great things planned for the next year, so I'm really excited, and I will be posting more videos, more posts on my Facebook and tweet things like that. Now that I have more time to do that, and I'm very, very, very excited about all the things that I'm planning on doing. I've been working on a lot of different ideas for the past, honestly, I would say year and a half. I would say a year and a half because I was planning on getting out what I wanted to do, uh, and basically ideas that I had for social media. I do apologize that I didn't post uh, during really my time in the army. I mean, pretty much. I don't want to say that I didn't have the time because I could have made time in some areas, but my main focus was really just whatever things I had to do. So hopefully you guys can understand that. And I'm really super excited about everything. So I would definitely make sure that you connect with me on all the different social media. I have a Facebook page. I just started a Snapchat. I'm probably like one of the last people to have Snapchat. So I have Snapchat now, Facebook, uh, my WordPress blog, uh, of course, this YouTube channel, and I also have Instagram. So you can follow me on those. I'll make sure that at the end of this video that I post or share all those, that way you guys can follow me. And I got a lot of stuff to say, and as much as I want to share it all now, I think that what I'm going to do is just probably post videos just on a certain topic and just share things. And also, there's a lot of stuff that I'm learning now that I'm out the army that I want to share, or maybe things as I'm, starting, I guess, a new life, kind of share, I guess, tips of the things that I learned along the way. Because I think that's important now that I'm, I guess, a veteran now. A lot of things that I didn't know before joining the army, and even as a soldier during the army, you hear a lot of things that once you get out, do this, do that. And I'll share things that I've learned, things that people have shared with me that I think would be helpful. But honestly, I think everyone's situation is different. There's some things that are similar, but I think one of the things I realize now, if I'll say this, is you want to make sure that you definitely plan ahead. Even if it's something that you end up having to get out and you don't have that much time, still you want to have a plan. Even if that plan doesn't go as you plan, which is kind of what's happening in some of the things that I'm doing, it's not working out exactly the way I planned it to be. You still have that, I guess, blueprint, at least of what you want to do, where you want to go. And I think that makes a big difference than versus just going out there with no plan, don't have any clue where you're trying to go. It's just like when we do land navigation. It's the same thing. You at least know this is the point where I'm at now, and this is the point that I'm trying to go to. And then as far as you getting there, I mean, there's different ways you can get there, but it depends on what you have available to you, and also the network that you have, because I think that's important. And there's so many great networks out there for veterans, and I think it's important that people know that too. And like, again, on a different video, I will share those different things. But it feels so good to be back as, regular old me again. And I will, I guess, share a little bit of my hair too. I actually did, see, what was it, 2015? I put in a relaxer in my hair, and was it November of 2015? I did another big chop and cut off my hair, and I had grown it out since then. And I called myself getting a trim in, was it December 2016 or was it January of this year? Whatever the case was, I went back to the same barbershop where I've I got my hair cut before, and it was a different person. Mistake number one. I got a different person to do my hair, and I thought it was okay when I was there looking in the mirror, but once I got home, I really got a closer look at it, and I didn't like the cut, the way the guy cut my hair. It just, he cut the front really short. I did tell him to make it like a fade or something in the back. It did not look the way I wanted it to look at all. And so I've been kind of like growing out my hair. And so what I do plan on doing is later on, I would love to change my hair color. I'm not for sure which color I want to do yet, but I definitely want to try a hair color. And I definitely want to definitely do different styles as my hair grows out. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I just want my big afro again. I miss it so much. I miss at least putting it back in an afro puff. And I mean, there's a lot of great things you could do with this link too, but I just miss having that puff. I really do. And I'm trying to think what else besides hair. I'm out the army. I feel like I'm missing something. I don't know, and I'm not gonna do this video over. Oh man, I really kind of miss sharing things with people and interacting with people on social media, especially like on Twitter. I met a lot of cool people on Twitter, and I just hope more than anything, this whole thing that I'm doing with me getting active again on social media, I just want to share my story, really, because I know a lot of people tell me all the time, like, I really appreciate you sharing that, or, I really was encouraged by what you said, and that's really all I want to do is just share my story, even if it's just one person that finds it interesting and maybe that inspires them to do something that they're passionate about. That's really all I care about, and I just want everybody to hopefully enjoy the content that I'm going to be putting out, hopefully share it with their friends, and that's pretty much it. I feel like I'm forgetting something. If I am, I guess I'll just put it on my blog. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm still alive. I'm still here. And you will see more of my face and more of my hair. Okay, so for now, that's pretty much it. I'm holding a lot of stuff in information, so you'll see why. But it's gonna be really cool. So anyways, I'll talk to y'all later.